Fuck it. All right, let's go. Bring the body and commodity. Everybody get your recording ready. Whoever needs to record, get your shit ready. Let's go. As soon as I hear that bot come in, I'm going to set it off.
Now recording.
My Lord,
Now
ahead being a
recording.
faggot.
Yo, EBL, what's poppin'? Let me get some noise. Everybody here. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's beef in the building. We got Let's Beef in the building, man. Shout out to Let's Beef. Everybody is in here. All the supporters, man. Everybody, whatever crew, whatever league you rep, man. Salute to all of y'all. We working out here. This is a Discord mob at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We the underground of the underground. Niggas gonna respect us because there's nothing but bars in here. So salute to my man Lockhart representing Let's Beef. What's good, Lockhart?
Lockhart, letsbeef.com, Reddit Discord Battle League, TYS. Let's go.
Let's go.
Talk that Reddit shit.
Let's go. Cynical Wave Gang, nigga. What's poppin'? EBL Gang, Wave Gang. If it ain't exclusive, nigga, it don't matter. What's good, Cynical?
Yo, repping RMC and EBL. What's good, man? Wave Gang.
Let's go, man.
Shout out RMC, Wave Gang. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go, man. Shout out to both of y'all niggas. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? It's both of y'all second battle, I believe, on this platform. So let's turn up. Everybody respect the MCs. This is 1 round, 4 minutes. We gonna let these niggas get their bars off. I ain't even timing this shit. Y'all niggas know what it is. Exclusive shit only. Let's go. Heads or tails. Let's go. Cynical. What you got? Heads or tails, man?
Tails.
Tails. Let's go. Flip it in the chat. Anybody, flip it in the chat. Flip it in the chat. Let's see what we got. Is that app working in the chat? Is it working? Is it working? If not, somebody flip it. Wayne, flip it.
It's tails.
Tails.
Oh, it's tails? What you had?
I said tails.
You had said tails and it's tails. All right, so what you want to do with it? You want Lockhart to set it off?
Oh, yeah.
You already know. Lockhart, hold on. Let's turn the fuck up. Lockhart, hold up. This what you do, Lockhart. Set this shit the fuck off, nigga.
Yeah,
Round one, it's on you, baby. Set it off. Let's beef. EBL shit, nigga. If it ain't exclusive, it don't fucking matter. Round one on you, Lockhart. Set it off, nigga.
Come on, Lock.
All right, let me get a mic check real quick.
Yeah, you sounding good.
Go.
Yo, this shit lit, nigga. You on fire. Let's go. Turn up, nigga.
So, Wayne hit me up and told me my opponent, Goonchild. That name? Too wild. Trying to beat him in a battle? Futile. Try to crack a smirk? Him and his homies will smack you first. Everyone in his crew's vile. He's the loaded Lux of homeless bums. That's his true title. He also used to battle on the roof. The loser had to give up a tooth to try to fix the other dude's smile.
Right.
Not only is his name Goonchild, he spells that shit with 2 X's. This dude's reckless. He ain't someone you mess with. Check the Discord rankings and you can tell that he's a huge presence. He's in the 90s, surrounded by tons of bitches. He's Hugh Hefner, a true legend. He's such a gangster. You already know that he claps Rugers. So cool, he got a medal for stopping a mass shooting. And he was the mass shooter. Did I mention? Did I mention that he's a math tutor?
Right.
I know it's something y'all ain't discovered, but you can count all the CDs he sold with one hand.
Hey.
This dude's making numbers. And if you bring up the fact that he made the cover after taking uppers, then you're clearly just blowing smoke on his tracks like a train conductor. See,
Come on, Lock. Talk to this man, Lock.
Oh, damn, son.
He's got a sticker on the back of his car, and it says, Hater Ducker. And even if his facial structure is a major blunder, he's still a total lady lover. He talks about his log to a chick, and the moment she starts to crave the lumber,
Right.
ants drop. Boom. He finds a way to stump her.
Right.
See, you and your wife just had a child, and she's like, I want to make another, which is good for you. I'm proud of you, because your kid's got a striking resemblance to your baby brother. But hey.
Damn.
Kill this nigga, Lock.
Okay.
Let's go. Turn up.
You see, the real story was Wayne hit me up talking about a big fight like Michael Buffer. And then he gave me a plate I didn't want, like I ain't like the supper. Nonetheless, I'm gonna be sticking to my word like a Bible thumper against a dude who wouldn't be masked up with a stick as a tribal hunter.
Right.
See,
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, let's go.
yeah. Let's do this by the numbers. You got a triple threat one rounder as your only battle, and your round was weak. But hey, I gotta give you credit somehow, because you managed to crack my top 4 out of 3. It was painful to watch.
Go.
God damn.
Go.
Yo, go.
It was painful to watch. Every time he forced out a scheme, this pussy was stinking up the joint worse than a whorehouse, you see? You'd have swore Burrow was Catholic with how he put this kid in a box, or a Christian youth pastor. Either way, he put a child underwater and we saw Sin getting washed. Wait a minute.
That's crazy.
It's like,
Wait a minute. You went from Cynical to Goonchild? I really hope that you get the clue. Because the whole time that Burrow belittled you, he actually belittled you. You went from a man to a child. So you even claiming you let the 9 bang is crazy. So let me ask you something. When you get bodied again, what you gonna change your name to? Gangster baby? I don't get why EBL thinks you're a fit for the roster. You'd have thought they'd summon the Rancor from Star Wars, because now they got you in the pit with a monster. Seriously? Cynical, Moonchild, the names you're picking are awkward. Imagine Wayne at the next event like, up next, we got Luno against Criminal Toddler.
This nigga.
I like that. This boy is spit right now.
Oh, and I heard you love them big girls. You know, type that gets a chicken leg and a second later half of the bones eaten. You'll deny it, but come on. They're desperate for attention, and you're exactly what the fattest of hoes seeking. See, you're like SpongeBob and Sandy's house. Because we know you're thirsty as hell, but you're trying to act like you don't need it.
That's black.
Uh-oh. Hypothetical gun bar time. My homie's blasting some chrome pieces that'll leave the back of your dome leaking. But since you got a fetish, he'll bring a special strap and it's obese, it's funny. He calls his gun Lily. Why is that? Because that big ratchet's loud and it'll start capping for no reason.
Fact.
That's a fact. Keep it going.
See,
Talk that Lily shit.
See, he says people are dying to go to his concerts. That's why I'm laughing when bro's speaking. Your tickets wouldn't get scalped if they were soldiers in the last of the Mohicans. See,
Okay, go.
speaking of his music, I listened to his songs because I thought he might be legit with the pen. Now after hearing a few tracks you dropped, I just want to get drunk and then forget that I did. Bro, you have to use Discord. Because view-wise, you aren't getting shit from your friends. I figured they'd at least lie to you and tell you your shit's kind of dope. They don't even pretend that it is. Hell, you only got 2 views on your Bro, yo, you gotta use Discord. Because view-wise, you aren't getting shit from your friends. I figured they'd at least tell you your shit's kind of dope. But they don't even pretend that it is. Hell, you only got 2 views on your last shit. Because I felt bad for you and I went and listened again. Bro. That's why to beat you, I knew I didn't need to bring a couple of cannons through. Those cannons would have just got wasted. Like when Steve Austin stuns a McMahon or 2. It's in your genes to be a bitch. All I needed was your name to come up with an answer, dude. Spell it out. Those 2 X's back to back goes to show there isn't much of a man in you.
Oh my
That's
God.
it,
Holy shit.
Oh,
That's actually fire.
holy,
That chromosome shit.
holy moly.
That's
Is
time.
that it?
Talk
Man,
to
fucking
his genetics.
spitting right now.
That's time.
All right, that's
That
time.
was-
Yo, King, that's time.
That was amazing.
Nigga King knocked out. Yo,
King.
it's on the other dude.
Hey, yo, it's on.
Cynical. It's on
He
you.
might-
Cynical.
Niggas
really fucked
he
up,
might
bro.
Cynical,
go to
let's go.
sleep.
Set it off,
There we
Cynical.
go.
Shot of the rim. Other boy go.
Turn up, round 1 is on you, Cynical. Bottom of the fence, go. Turn up.
Yo,
up, nigga.
I got a chance to talk to Locke before the battle. He mentioned a guy named Bill, and what I gotta say is that he was afraid of Bill, so he had to do with him away. An innocent guy with a kid and wife. You had to fake Bill's board like Ariana Grande because he didn't want to take the pills you got him prescribed to fuck up his brain while you was at home thinking like a strategist. Bill started to ask shit up like he had an abacus. You said I was ducking the feds on behalf of my whip, but Bill was started to duck the feds, but you were the one looking like a platypus, but till he was out the books. This God complex was a real crook. Mobbing deep, I'm finna leave this one shook. Mob ties, I wish Locke would, cause I got roots. I'm armed with truth. I'm armed with truths. Ripping K's and nines with my head out the window. Marmaduke. What's good, Lockhart? You don't walk hard. Okay. Someone called Pooh Bear. This cracker full of fruit. And he's square like a Pop-Tart. Psychology major? That's kind of embarrassing. Because when fists get to talking, it would be too fast for body language to register in your brain. I'll punch heads. I'll leave your top spinning and you won't know who's who. Kind of like what a bird's saying. I will leave your top spinning. Who's who, bird? Yo, I could leave an atheist praying when I grip the Mossberg with the slug shot and start spraying. He a rat. He totally undercover. He said to Luno, mincemeat 6 feet will tell the truth. You're more pussy than Bambi's mother. Mincemeat, Bambi, this dude a sucker. And if you don't think your girl call me a young buck, I'll leave your face more fucked up than Uncle Ruckus. Thunder sound, quick percussion, chopper blow, more sleep than the Reaper's cousin. Speech is nothing. It's an effortless discussion. I wrote this a day before the battle. You've been preparing months just to hear you blabble. Then you see you get judged by the people harder than Simon Cowell, the rhyming foul. Constipated when the bars hit. It's hard shit. Fat bastards bowels. Lockhart, you don't make sense. You study the brain. But I know the secrets like Freemasons. You're weak-minded. If you didn't have a good home, you'd be out there somewhere freebasing. I'll fuck your bitch's pussy till she's halfway dead cremated. I'm on a different level than you. You can't fuck with me. It's ironic because what comes around goes around. But you're a vet, right? It's all coming back to you. This is PTSD. I heard you fuck with the FED. But if you testing me, the tech will squeeze. Bow. Gun smoke lit like LEDs. Because when you see the light, it's because I gave you the LED. You can't mess with me. In high school, you weren't the man, homie. I could put 4 holes in you from the side of the whip. Then I'm outie. My mind's an algorithm. You can't know what's in store. I'm a king to this battle tonight. But your moves are L's. This a chessboard. Let's talk about that Lucy in the sky, my G. If you figured out when you die and you see the light, you're as bright as Einstein, G. But it's obvious they were gonna diss me about my music. But the truth is, you just try to confuse it. I do shit for the people that are abused, bitch. For the ones lied to, heartbroken, and misused, kid. A fact for the people is that his job requires him to tell on people, you snitch. Dog about to raise hell. Anubis. At your gravesite, there was a cross. At the spot you died, there was a crucifix. Tied you up, stabbed you, tested you with hallucinogens. Because government employed doctors and psychologists used to do this shit. Why do you think there were psych wards? Or the reasons for the LSD blueprint? Mind control. Scream yeah if we need to change or create a movement. Wow.
God
if you don't agree, it's okay. You're just in a fabricated reality and you can't see through the delusion. I'm too woke. I reincarnated from Confucius, Sun Tzu, Art of War. I'm armed with metaphors. Shinobi way I swing the sword. Shinobi how I play the court. WWE, I'm armed with multis. Did John Cena when I threw up the 4? Nope. You disappeared into the crowd. Where's Waldo? Black hole into the cosmos. Jesus, he preached like gospel. But that's not saying I'm a false prophet. I'm just saying, Locke, there's a difference between our conscious. You got a death wish. In the chat, you shouldn't have said shit. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yo, check this. I had to get close to Lockhart to leave him necklace. I pop at Locke's locket. Now Locke dropping. I'ma just try to say you'll be gasping for air and your esophagus stopping. You're animated. Everything you write fake like a cartoon. I'll leave your block more wet than a monsoon. No, fuck that. Like a typhoon times 2 tsunami, but I am goon, but it's cool, right? You got a PhD, yet you've been failing lives because you're average, see? Psychology major? Well, what is that supposed to mean? Sounds like to me he's too insecure about where the conversation is supposed to lead. But before I try to crack open your case, I'ma leave it brief. Is it too hard to talk to girls or something, my G? I think that's why you got your degree. Can anyone think of a reason that contradicts how that seems? And I had to leave up the toothpick style, that line that you said earlier. Well, in that case, it will be like the Grammys. Want to know why? Because I'm going to be like the Grammys and take that pie like DNA when he fucking had to say that all the rap about the people at the top, man. But that's
What?
time. I don't know what I said. I'm too drunk.
Let's go.
I'm too drunk.
Down.
Let's go. Turn up.
Quarter of that was freestyle, no cap.
Yo, salute
That's
to
off
you.
the dome.
Yo, hold on. Salute to Cynical, man. Salute
That
to
shit was
Lockhart.
ass.
Fire ass battle,
Salute to
man.
Locke.
Salute,
Shout out
salute,
King.
salute,
Beautiful.
salute, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. EBL shit. If it ain't exclusive, it don't matter. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Lockhart.
won't battle neither of them.
Let's beef. Yo, who that?
Hey, who
That was
that
Rabbit,
is?
so I was paying attention.
Hey, Kane, right there. We can both send that man 200.
Get this nigga out of here.
Said that man 200.
Yo, anyway, yo, salute to everybody, man. If it ain't exclusive, it don't matter. Wave gang shit, man. Salute, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.